Alright, so Thor asked me how to change a minor scale into a more major scale or feel, meaning more positive. There's several ways you can do this depending on which style of guitar you want to play. If you're playing folk, there's ways you can do it. If you're playing metal, there's ways that you can play classically that'll change the mood of the guitar. Or, in general, music is limitless. There's nothing you can't do with it. So, alright, here's a few examples. Starting with blues. There's The Box by B.B. King, a theory that he made based on the blues pentatonic that works great. Randy Rhoads used it in the Crazy Train guitar solo. It's been used in like thousands of songs. It's just really popular. But yeah, so it's like that. And then you can extend it and go stuff like that. And that's all just using minor and blues scales together over the fretboard. If you don't know what a blues scale is, it's a minor pentatonic with two added notes in between the third and fifth. Yeah. So it's like that's a blues scale. Now, to elaborate on the blues scale, you can do a lot more with that too, because blues is pretty much like the jazz of rock and roll. Alright, I played you the basic blues scale. Here's a different one right here. All I did is added a few notes in between. That's it. You can make up your own formations. That's what Dimebag Darrell did. And it's really easy. Like the whole thing where it's like... It's just a minor little progression played over 3 strings in the same frets. That sounds really cool. And then there's like the Arabic, which doesn't necessarily sound posy. It sounds intricate. Like if you play like... stuff like that. And you can incorporate that into blues too, which will make it sound like fusion. And then that's a whole other musical genre. Then you can do crosses between the major and minor scales that correlate between each other, like E and G. So you go like... And that's how you change the feel of a song. You can jump between modes and keys, all this different shit. And then there's one more method that I'm going to explain, which is where you would literally start with something like A minor progression, and you would jump to A major progression. And I'm not going to play While My Guitar Gently Weeps because I feel like I abuse that song too much. But I'll play a song that I wrote called Winds of Merlin that has the same idea. So it's just like... And you can tell the differences in the vibe if you are a true musician. You can be like, oh, that sounds depressing, that sounds joyful, you know. Any person can pick up on that, you know. It's part of music, it's like a spiritual thing. But, yeah, any questions, let me know. I'll post a video about it to my knowledge. Peace.